If you have just joined us here on Team News Live, then a very warm welcome to you and a very warm welcome back to St Mary's Stadium for the second time in just a week as Ralph Hasenhüttl's side take on Aston Villa in the Premier League. Now we know, of course, Southampton were 3-1 victors when they took on Aston Villa away back in December. But what will the score be today? Well, of course, you can have your say. You can comment below, tell us what you'd like the score to be, who you'd like to see on the team sheet, and also who you think will get on that all-important score sheet as well. A few injuries within the side, so who do you think will step into that starting 11? Let us know. Will Danny Ings score again? 18 goals in all competitions so far this season. Absolutely amazing from him. We'll get to some of your social comments in just a moment. But for now, I want to talk about some of the fantastic work of the Saints Foundation. We know the good that they do in and around our community. And next month, they are hosting their big stadium sleep out right here under the stars at St Mary's Stadium. It really is a fantastic opportunity for you to get involved with the club and an amazing experience to stay here overnight and just have a small insight into what it's like to not have somewhere to stay at night. Here's more to find out more.
Someone with everything can end up on the streets with nothing. That easy. I've seen it with people as well. People that have had everything. I had everything. I had everything. What an idiot.
The big stadium sleep out is back on the 27th of March. Yes, once again, we've got the opportunity to sleep inside St Mary's, but it is only for one night. How bad can it be to live on the streets properly? Well, do you know what? I'm about to find out. I'm going to go meet some people who have got first-hand experience of living on the tough streets of Southampton.
And you're just like, you know, no money, and then you're getting involved in drugs, chasing, you know, an obsession. It was terrible, really, really bad, you know. Fighting for survival, really, to live each day and trying to just, you know, get the bare necessities of life.
They do think it's your fault. They don't realise that anyone could become homeless, like just one little thing can just turn it round totally.
Well, if the big stadium sleep out is something you'd like to get involved with, all you need to do is head to the saintsfoundation.co.uk. That's saintsfoundation.co.uk for more information. It is a fantastic charity. Now we've got lots and lots of comments and thoughts coming in from you, the fans at home, so we'll take a moment to get through a few of those. Jamie's got in touch. He's hoping for a 4-1 win to the Saints, and he's watching from Singapore. Wow, thanks for the support, Jamie. Saints FC Vlogs, they've commented 3-2 to the Saints. Come on, you Reds. Some big score lines there. Peter Lane is going for a clean sheet. He's saying 3-0 to the Saints. 2 from Ings and a goal from Shea as well. BMX NOOB has said, come on you Saints. Luke Farrington's got in touch as well. He's going for a 3-1 win to the Saints and he's hoping for an Ings hat-trick. Yeah, what a season he's having, Luke. Absolutely sensational. Oliver Smith is watching on the live stream. Hi to you, Oliver. Hope you're having a great day. And Mel's commented as well. She says, Danny Ings, he's one of our own. I don't know whether I was supposed to sing that line, but he certainly is, Mel. Make sure you keep those comments coming into us and we'll read as many of those out as possible. Now, not long to go now until kick-off and even less time until we bring you that all-important team sheet. Just about 7 minutes to go until we reveal who will be taking on Aston Villa on that hallowed turf in just over an hour's time. But for now, it's only right that we recap the last time we were in action against Aston Villa. Of course, we won 3-1 away. Let's take a look at the highlights.
Goal difference between them, and Saints need a victory. Down the net, but they've done well. And Shea Long's burst into the box, and Shea Long's ball, she's stopped, and then Ings taps in the rebound. Long's low shot saved. Heaton could only parry it, and Danny Ings scores his 10th Premier League goal of the season. Ward-Prowse gets ready, sets his hand up, then head down. Cross, and he does whip it in, it's brilliantly met, and it's a brilliant And Jack Stevens has a lead goal for Saints. It's not his first, but it might be his most important. Clean header from Ward-Prowse's corner. Another English goal scorer for Southampton. Quickly out to Redmond on the left. He's got Gilbert backtracking. El Ghazi comes with him. Redmond inside the penalty area. Oh, it's passed backwards. Ings on the turn and right, 3-0. Danny Ings, second of the game. Spun, left-footed, fizzed it past Heaton. I was right in line with it, and it went like an arrow into the inside netting. 75th minute, corner, outswinger to the back post again. Good header from Højbjerg, comes to Grealish. Volley, brilliant goal. Jack Grealish strikes, right-footed, no chance for McCarthy. Finds Danny Ings, is this the hat-trick? Ings saved by Heaton, and the rebound put over by Højbjerg. That should have been a hat-trick and should have been the game. And that
could be a real problem.
Saints have another win away from home.
A big game, because they had a good turnaround after our last game. We won it there in a good way, and then they changed the shape, and now they play different, and they are better organized, and to need every supporter, every voice to get an atmosphere where they feel that it's very tough to get something here, and this is what we try to create.
Can you take much from that first game, given that they have changed what they do since then?
Not a lot, because, as I said, the shape is a different one now, and also the style of football is a different one now, and we know that we have to, what we all have to look at, and the spaces that we have use it better than the last game. I think we had a few chances to score, didn't do it. More clinical at home would be helpful, and defensively we must be better organized for 90 minutes, because they also have quality in front, and it's always dangerous.
Are those the main things you've been working on the training pitch this week, and has there been any kind of other key messages that you're putting forward for this one?
Yeah, sure. We know that we have a few injuries now. A few new players are coming in to get a chance to play. Kyle Walker-Peters is also injured, so we need to change a few things again. Find the automatism back as quick as possible, especially in the home game. You need to be immediately there and try to find a way in the game, and this is what we're looking for.
Yeah, how much of a challenge are those injuries presenting you this weekend in terms of finding the right solutions there?
Yeah, we know that Reddy's out, Sofian is out, and Kyle Walker-Peters is out, so we need to change the team a little bit. But we have every position. We have 2 players, and we have also a few young guys in behind. They are pushing to get a chance. So the atmosphere is good. We know about the importance of this game, and we want to go there and show that we know it.
And I guess there's a big motivation in that another 3 points would push you ever closer to that kind of magical 40 that everybody aims for.
Yeah, everybody wants to be as quick as possible there, and then you can look for any other bonuses you have. We had a very good season over Christmas, and now we must find back after the last 2 games where we didn't play bad but didn't get points to win points again, and we can do this also at home.
Well, great to get Ralph's thoughts ahead of today's match against Aston Villa, and the highlights, of course, of the last time we took them on in December just before that, and that was the start of an unbeaten 6-game run for the Saints. So here's hoping for much more of the same again today. Now we will be bringing you the team news very shortly. Already lots of you sending us in your score predictions. John Bosworth has said 4-2 to the Saints. Danny Ings for the hat-trick. Archie has said 2-0 Saints. Come on you Reds. Alex Galpin has said we'll miss Redmond today. We certainly will. Leah Fulcher has said 2-1. Come on boys. Ings and James Ward-Prowse to score. And Swan has said 2-0 watching from Australia. Well, the wait is very nearly over until we bring you the all-important team news. the wait's finally over. The team news is in. You can see it on your screens there. And the headline team news for the Saints is that Will Smallbone makes his Premier League debut for the club. Very much looking forward to seeing him in action. The Saints team in full then is as follows. In goal, Alex McCarthy. At the back, Jack Stevens, Jan Bednarek, James Ward-Prowse and Ryan Bertrand. In the middle, Pierre Højbjerg, the debutant Will Smallbone, Musa Djenepo and Stuart Armstrong, and the striking partnership of Shane Long and Danny Ings. The Saints bench then is as follows. Angus Gunn, Yannick Vestergaard, Shea Adams, Oriol Romeu, Sofiane Boufal, Michael Obafemi and the birthday boy Jan Valery. So let us know what you make of the way the Saints line up to take on Aston Villa this afternoon. Just get your comments in below. That's it from us here on Team News Live. Don't forget, kickoff is at 3 p.m. here at St Mary's. As always, fantastic to have your support from all across the globe. We love hearing from you, the fans. But that's it from us now. We'll be back for the next home game on Team News Live. Make sure you join us then. But for now, keep your eyes across the Saints social channels for more updates from today's game. And as always, you can catch live commentary from Adam Blackmore and Dave Merrington as well. We'll see you next time. Bye.